welcome back, and today I wanted to do a video showing you guys, or basically testing, if baking your face will keep your face matte and reduce oil more than just setting your face. So I'm actually really excited about doing this. I haven't baked in a really long time, so baking and just seeing if it actually helps to reduce oil will be really cool. So I'm actually going to be testing this for 8 hours to see which side is going to produce more oil. So this is the side that I set normally, my left side, and this is the side that I baked. And I mean, both sides are cute, they both look cohesive, but this side is definitely a lot more natural. This side is a bit more done up and, you know, bright under eye and like sharp contour and stuff. So let's see what's gonna happen, guys. Okay, so I'm starting with moisturized skin, and then I'm just gonna be priming with some Emberly's Lake Creme Concentrate. And the reason I'm not using a mattifying primer is because my foundation is a matte foundation, and then I'm gonna bake on top, so it's gonna be matte also, so it's just a bit too drying. Like, even if I have oily skin, like too much matte is gonna make my skin look dry and ashy. So next I'm gonna be putting on my foundation, and I'm using the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-hour makeup, and I'm doing like a full coverage kind of look today, so I'm gonna use a good amount of that.
Phone light every time me go live on stage, that's the way me live. But no texting matter, fuck, no phones allowed from you coming on me quick. Me I cut to the chase and go straight to the biz. Kiss up on your neck.
Alright, so next I'm gonna conceal, and looking at my skin, my dark marks are basically covered, I think. Just gonna put like some skin tone concealer over the areas that need like a little bit extra coverage, like these dark marks. Okay, so time for the concealer, and I'm just applying my cream concealer underneath my eye, my chin, my cupid bow, my forehead, and then I'm just gonna blend that out.
He doesn't know that you're mine. Now I'm all in your home, 'cause he never gave you no time, I swear. Alone all night, while he be on the phone all night. Too bad she don't want you now. Tell me why you mad I gone through her. Still banging off a phone like a loser, when you should be banging on the road.
So it's now the moment of truth. Now I'm gonna set one side of my face. I'm gonna set the left side of my face, and I'm gonna bake the right side using the cult favorite Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And I wanted to use this because it's like, I think it's a bit more accessible, so I just wanted to test this one out, even though I have tried this. Ooh. And I hate the container. One thing about this, I hate the container. It's so messy. So if you do get this, don't take off the plastic part inside, because it's so messy. Oh my god, I hate it. Anyways, so baking, you just put excess powder. Also, I'm also gonna make my nose. Now I'm gonna set the opposite side. Set it lightly. Oops, that's too much. It's way too much.
Movie how I spend in painting name Madison, but I want the bread. Nah. I'm paranoid, I got to pat it down. I be the man like Zaga's out. I said I be the man like Zaga's out. Zaga's out, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna finish up with the rest of my face and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. Okay guys, so my eyebrows are done and now I'm gonna be brushing away the, what do you call this? The baking powder. And then I'm just gonna finish up everything. So let's go. When we be all alone. Okay, so guys, my face is now completed. I have makeup all in my hair, but that's okay, because I'm not going anywhere. But I love both sides. I don't know if you guys can see the difference for both sides. This side is a bit more natural, dark skin, empress, beauty, and this side is a bit more like I'm going out, I'm going to the club. Well, no, I'm not going to the club, but I'm going out. My face is kind of snatched and it's just more, you know, more done up. But I mean, I feel like both sides actually came together really well. So let us see how this is gonna go. So a little bit about my skin. My skin is very oily. I'm not talking play oily, I'm talking real oily. As I step outside, it's oily. It doesn't matter what I wear, doesn't matter what primer I use, if it's the Becca Ever Matte primer, doesn't matter if it's the Estee Lauder foundation. It's just oily, it's just so oily. But anyways, so let's see which side works better. And yeah, oh, I'm gonna be wearing this for 8 hours. I felt like 8 hours is realistic because I'm not keeping my makeup on for longer than 8 hours. Even though the Lancome, the Tarte Idol foundation, it says 24 hours, and I'm not sure how long they say that the Sasha. I'm not sure how long they said that the Sasha Cosmetics can last, but it's supposed to be long lasting. So I felt like 8 hours is okay. So I will be back at 8 hours from now, and yeah guys, so I'm back and it has been 7 hours. I couldn't wait the entire 8 hours. I couldn't, it was too long. But for disclaimers, I wasn't doing much today. I legit stayed in today. I didn't go out in the sun. I didn't move around much, so everything you see here is just my natural oils peeping through. And I mean, it's not too bad. Like, I thought it would be worse, but I know that if I had like been out in the sun, it would definitely would look like this. But I mean, I feel like you guys can look and tell like which side is more oily, which side stayed matte longer. And like, look at this side. This is the side that I baked. And this is the side that I just set naturally or regularly. So both sides actually look pretty good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like do some touch up, and for touch up what I normally do is I just normally blot the oil off my face with a piece of tissue. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just doing like a very light touch up, and everything looks good. Like, both sides look really good. They both look the same after touching them up. Obviously the side that I did bake, it lasted a lot longer without getting oily. This one got a lot oilier. However, when I touched them up, it looked okay. I didn't have any I did have transfer, but like, it doesn't show on the makeup. It doesn't look bad, I guess. But the thing that I don't like is my nose. After so long having my makeup on and stuff, my nose, if I put too much product on my nose, it starts to get it gets oily, and then it like, the makeup lifts on it off the nose, so it just starts to look really bad. I don't know if it could show in the camera, but it just, you know, it just looks a bit blotchy. So that's what I don't like about like putting too much makeup on my nose. So normally I don't bake my nose on a day-to-day basis unless I'm going out. And the only thing that I would say is that my laugh lines, they kind of wore the makeup there kind of wore out, which is something that happens all the time. So that's the only place that I could see like makeup like not transferring and stuff. So I feel like both sides did really well. And which one do I prefer? I prefer baking when I go out, because I'm not gonna have the time to be touching up, and I'm gonna be moving a lot more and in the sun, or either if I'm out in the night, whatever it is, I'm gonna be doing a lot more. So baking definitely keeps my makeup looking nice, matte, staying longer than just setting my face. But when it's like an everyday kind of look that I'm going for, then definitely I just set my face regularly and I go about my day, because both sides look really cute. And right now both sides look natural. The fact that that this side started to produce oils and stuff, it looks a lot more natural. So yeah, definitely baking is pretty good. Just, I guess you should just know when to use it, I guess. For me, that is. Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something. Maybe you start baking, or maybe you stick to setting your face regularly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.